Have you ever paused in the middle of the day, wondering why your legs feel just a little weaker than they used to? Not just tired, but unstable, shaky, or heavy, even after a decent night's rest and your usual morning walk. It's frustrating, isn't it? Especially when you've done everything right. You eat 3 times a day, stay active, take your vitamins. Yet, the strength in your legs keeps slipping away, slowly but surely. Here's the part no one talks about. Your lunch might be the missing piece. Not your breakfast, not your dinner, lunch. Recent discoveries in senior nutrition reveal that what you eat at noon, and when you eat it, can significantly impact your ability to stay on your feet, walk confidently, and prevent muscle loss as you age. No gimmicks, no supplements, no expensive programs. Just smart, simple food, timed perfectly. In this video, you'll discover how a specific lunch strategy, rooted in real science, can help rebuild your leg strength naturally after 60. We'll dive into foods that not only fight inflammation and cramping, but also kickstart your body's ability to build muscle, right when your system is most ready to do it. And the best part? It's delicious, easy to prepare, and designed with your needs in mind. Not for bodybuilders, but for older adults who want to live fully, walk freely, and keep their independence strong. So if you're ready to stop the slow decline and start reclaiming strength, this might be the most important lunch you've ever had. Let's begin. Most people think of lunch as just a quick bite between breakfast and dinner. A sandwich, maybe a little soup, or whatever's easy to throw together. But what if I told you that lunch is actually the single most powerful meal of the day for seniors trying to rebuild leg strength? You see, our bodies run on rhythms, internal clocks that determine when we digest best, when hormones activate, and even when muscles repair themselves most efficiently. For adults over 60, the window between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. is when your body is naturally primed to absorb nutrients and build muscle, especially the kind of muscle that supports your legs, balance, and mobility. Yet too often, lunch gets neglected. A couple crackers, a small portion of meat, maybe some rice. Meals like these might fill your stomach, but they don't fuel your muscles. Science now confirms what few nutrition plans talk about: eating the right kind of protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients at lunch, not dinner, can actually double your body's ability to rebuild muscle. If you want real results, don't skip or skim over lunch. Use it. Maximize it. Make it your body's most strategic tool for staying strong. Let's break down how to do just that. Let's get practical. What exactly should lunch look like if you want to regain strength in your legs? It doesn't need to be fancy. In fact, one of the most effective lunch combinations is both simple and delicious: pan-seared chicken breast, boiled lentils, steamed broccoli, and half an avocado. That's it. Each ingredient plays a key role. The chicken breast is packed with lean, high-quality protein and leucine, a powerful amino acid that signals your body to build muscle, especially important as natural muscle synthesis slows with age. Lentils bring iron and magnesium, boosting circulation and helping fight fatigue. Broccoli adds antioxidants like sulforaphane, plus vitamin K and C, which protect blood vessels and muscle cells. And that creamy avocado? It delivers potassium and healthy fats, keeping muscles flexible and cramps at bay. Together, this plate becomes more than a meal. It's a muscle-rebuilding toolkit disguised as lunch. And here's the kicker. When you eat it at the right time, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., your body responds better than it would to the same food at dinner. So don't underestimate what's on your plate. It might just be the most powerful medicine your legs have been waiting for. You might be wondering, why does this particular lunch work so well? The answer lies not only in what's on the plate, but when you eat it, and how your aging body responds. After age 60, your body becomes less efficient at turning protein into muscle. That's where leucine, a key amino acid found in foods like chicken and eggs, comes in. It acts like a spark plug, triggering mTOR, a natural muscle-building switch in your cells. But here's the secret. This process is strongest when activated at lunchtime. Research shows that your muscle-building enzymes reach their peak between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. During this window, your body is more likely to build muscle instead of burning protein for energy. Even better? This is also when stress hormones like cortisol dip, creating the ideal environment for recovery. Add to that the anti-inflammatory power of vegetables, the blood flow benefits of magnesium and potassium, and the slow-release energy from fiber and healthy fats, and you've got a powerful synergy that helps your legs grow stronger with every bite. So yes, timing matters. And when paired with the right foods, lunch can become your greatest ally in staying active, independent, and strong. Let's be honest, no matter how nutritious a meal is, if you're not excited to eat it, it won't stick. That's why variety matters. You need more than just one perfect plate. You need options that nourish your body and bring joy to the table. So let's start with a meal that feels like a warm, comforting hug, yet is secretly a powerful muscle builder. Grilled salmon, roasted sweet potatoes, sautéed spinach with olive oil, and creamy avocado slices. This plate is as beautiful as it is functional. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, nutrients that help reduce inflammation in aging muscles, especially in the legs. Omega-3s also support joint flexibility, making everyday movement feel easier and more fluid. Sweet potatoes aren't just delicious, they're packed with potassium, which helps prevent muscle cramps and maintains proper nerve signals. They also provide slow-digesting carbs that fuel you gently through the afternoon. Spinach, sautéed in a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, brings in iron and magnesium, two key minerals that improve circulation and muscle recovery. And let's not forget avocado, which adds healthy fats, vitamin E, and more potassium to round out this muscle-friendly combo. What makes this meal stand out isn't just what's on the plate, but how these ingredients work together. It's anti-inflammatory, protein-rich, circulation-boosting, and entirely doable in any American kitchen. So if you've been searching for a way to make healthy eating more enjoyable and more effective, this might be your new go-to lunch. And trust me, this is only the beginning. Stick with me, because we've got 6 more mouth-watering meals ahead, each one tailored for strength, stability, and senior-friendly simplicity. If you're someone who prefers light, simple meals that don't take a lot of effort, but still deliver big health benefits, this next lunch is tailor-made for you. 2 soft-boiled eggs, a warm bowl of black beans, and a crisp tomato lettuce salad drizzled with extra virgin olive oil. On the surface, this meal may look basic, but don't let that fool you. It's a quiet powerhouse for leg strength and total body support. Let's start with the eggs. These aren't just breakfast staples. They're one of nature's richest sources of leucine, the amino acid that activates your muscle-building switch, mTOR, and because eggs are easy to digest, especially when soft-boiled, they're ideal for older adults with more sensitive stomachs. Next, black beans bring a triple benefit: plant-based protein, iron, and fiber. Together, they help regulate post-meal blood sugar levels, critical for preserving muscle mass, and support steady energy throughout the day. They also promote healthy gut bacteria, which plays a surprising role in nutrient absorption. Then there's the fresh tomato and lettuce salad, topped with a drizzle of olive oil. Tomatoes provide lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that supports blood vessel health, key for circulation to your legs. Meanwhile, olive oil acts as an anti-inflammatory agent, supporting joint flexibility and reducing silent muscle breakdown. This lunch is light, vibrant, and satisfying without weighing you down. It's especially great for warm afternoons when you want something refreshing, energizing, and easy to prepare. And remember, muscle strength isn't built in the gym alone. It's built in the kitchen, one smart plate at a time. Stay with me. We've got 5 more lunches to go, and each one is better than the last. If you're someone who enjoys hearty, comforting food, but still wants to stay healthy and mobile, this next lunch delivers both flavor and function. Lean beef stir-fried with sweet onions, a warm bowl of oatmeal, served savory, and steamed green beans on the side. Let's unpack why this meal is more than just satisfying. It's scientifically smart for aging muscles. First up, lean beef. It's a natural source of creatine and vitamin B12, 2 nutrients that help repair and rebuild worn-down muscle fibers, especially in your legs. Creatine, often associated with athletes, is just as important for seniors because it boosts the energy muscles need to function properly. Now, you may not think of oatmeal as a lunch food, but hear me out. When prepared savory style, it's a slow-digesting carbohydrate that stabilizes your blood sugar after meals. That's vital because erratic sugar levels can lead to fatigue and muscle loss over time. Oats also support post-meal muscle synthesis by sustaining energy needed for repair. And don't forget the green beans. These slender greens are packed with vitamin C, which aids collagen production, a structural protein that keeps your muscles, tendons, and joints strong and stable. What ties it all together? This meal helps you feel full and energized without spiking your blood sugar, and its combination of protein, minerals, and complex carbs is ideal for muscle recovery in seniors. If you want strength without sacrificing comfort, this plate gives you both. It's warm, it's nourishing, and it works with your body, not against it. Stick around. We still have 4 more meals that could completely change the way you approach lunch and your leg strength. Some meals don't just nourish the body, they stir memories. Our 4th lunch idea brings comfort, tradition, and powerful nutrition together in one senior-friendly plate. Roasted duck breast, skin removed, a serving of brown rice, tender boiled water spinach, and a light ginger dipping sauce. This meal tastes like something from a Sunday family table, but don't let the comfort food feel fool you. Every element has a purpose when it comes to rebuilding leg strength and restoring balance after 60. Let's start with duck breast. Once the skin is removed, you get a flavorful, iron-rich protein that's also high in zinc, both crucial for muscle repair and red blood cell production. This helps oxygen circulate efficiently, especially to your legs where strength often fades first. Brown rice plays a supporting role. It offers soluble fiber, which not only helps digestion, but also supports vascular health by reducing inflammation in blood vessels. And when circulation improves, so does nutrient delivery to your muscles. Then comes water spinach, a tender green rich in potassium, a mineral that helps prevent muscle cramps, especially those frustrating nighttime Charlie horses that so many seniors experience. To tie it all together, a touch of ginger dipping sauce adds both flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits, easing joint stiffness and aiding digestion. This isn't just a satisfying meal, it's a functional one, designed to help you move with more ease, less pain, and greater stability. So, if you're craving something warm, savory, and deeply nourishing, this meal hits every mark. And don't go anywhere. We've still got 3 more lunches that are just as healing, delicious, and surprisingly simple. Sometimes the most powerful meals are the ones that feel like they came straight from a cozy, home-cooked kitchen. This next lunch is warm, gentle on the stomach, and ideal for seniors who need nourishment without overwhelm. slow-simmered chicken with lotus seeds, toasted dark rye bread, soft-boiled carrots, and thin avocado slices. Let's start with the chicken. Slow simmering keeps it moist and easy to chew, perfect for those with a reduced appetite or dental concerns. But don't underestimate it. This tender protein is rich in leucine, which continues to be a key trigger for muscle repair after 60. Then come the lotus seeds, a quiet but powerful addition. They're packed with vitamin B1, which supports nerve-to-muscle communication, and they have calming effects on the nervous system. That's especially helpful for seniors managing stress or fatigue. Dark rye bread offers a hearty, fiber-rich base without spiking blood sugar, while carrots provide beta-carotene, an antioxidant that shields muscle cells from age-related damage. And finally, the avocado makes a comeback because it works. Rich in potassium and healthy fats, it helps keep your muscles hydrated, flexible, and ready to move. Altogether, this lunch is deeply nourishing, easy to digest, and designed with care. It doesn't just feed your body, it calms your system, supports your nerves, and gives your legs the minerals and protein they need to stay strong. If you've been looking for a meal that feels healing and heartwarming, this might be the one that brings balance back to both your plate and your body. Still with me? Great! Because lunch number 6 might just surprise you. Not every meal needs to be heavy to be healing. Some of the most effective lunches for muscle support are light, refreshing, and surprisingly elegant, like this one: steamed shrimp, Japanese soba noodles, sautéed spinach with olive oil, and fresh cucumber slices. Let's start with the shrimp. It's one of the best proteins for older adults, low in fat, easy to digest, and packed with selenium and vitamin B12. These nutrients play a vital role in muscle cell maintenance and nerve function, which are both essential for leg strength and coordination. Next up, soba noodles made from buckwheat. Unlike typical pasta, soba is rich in rutin, a plant compound that strengthens blood vessels and improves circulation, especially beneficial for aging legs that need better nutrient delivery. Spinach, once again sautéed lightly in heart-healthy olive oil, adds iron to support oxygen flow to your muscles, helping them stay energized throughout the day. And then there's the cucumber, a cooling, hydrating touch that keeps your body's electrolyte balance in check. Proper hydration is often overlooked, but it's critical to avoid cramping and stiffness as you age. Together, this lunch is clean, flavorful, and easy on the stomach. It's ideal for warm afternoons or days when you want to feel light on your feet. But still give your muscles the fuel they need to grow stronger. So if you've been craving something that feels more like a spa meal than a senior diet, this one brings nourishment with a touch of sophistication. And trust me, the final lunch in our series may just be the most surprising and powerful yet. If you've been thinking plant-based meals can't possibly support strong legs and healthy aging, this next lunch will completely change your mind. Soft tofu in a shiitake mushroom sauce, a serving of brown rice, steamed purple cabbage, and a few drops of toasted sesame oil. Let's start with the tofu. This isn't just for vegetarians. Tofu is a senior superfood. It's a gentle, complete protein that's easy to digest, low in saturated fat, and rich in calcium, a key mineral for both muscle contraction and bone strength. That means stronger steps and better balance. Shiitake mushrooms, simmered into a savory sauce, bring powerful polysaccharides that help repair aging muscle tissue and support your immune system, which plays a surprising role in muscle regeneration. Now, onto the color: steamed purple cabbage. It's more than just pretty. It's packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that protect blood vessels from age-related damage and improve circulation to your legs. To bring it all together, just a drizzle of toasted sesame oil not only adds flavor, it improves your body's ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E, which are vital for muscle function and long-term joint health. This lunch is light but deeply nourishing, plant-based but power-packed. It's ideal for those seeking variety, reducing meat intake, or simply wanting a break from heavier meals without sacrificing muscle support. If you're ready to embrace food that's colorful, healing, and built for your stage of life, this plate is a beautiful way to close our 7-meal journey. But we're not done yet. Next, I'll show you how to use these meals strategically, so you get real results, not just recipes. Here's something most people overlook. What you eat is important, but when you eat, it can be just as critical, especially after 60. Your body runs on a biological rhythm known as the circadian clock, and that clock affects everything from hormone levels to digestion to how efficiently you build muscle. And guess what? Lunchtime, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., is your body's prime time for muscle recovery. Studies show that key enzymes like mTOR, which trigger muscle growth, are most active during midday. That means if you eat a protein-rich meal during this window, your body is more likely to use it to rebuild muscle, not just burn it off for energy. Even better, your cortisol levels, your body's muscle-breaking stress hormone, are at their lowest during lunch. That creates the ideal environment for strength building without stress interference. So instead of focusing only on what's on your plate, start paying attention to the clock, too. Timing your lunch right could double your results without changing a single ingredient. Coming up next, how a short walk after lunch could boost these benefits even further. So here's the bottom line. If you want to keep walking strong, stay independent, and protect your leg muscles after 60, don't underestimate your lunch. It's not just another meal. It's a daily opportunity to rebuild strength, restore balance, and support the health of your entire body. With the right foods, eaten at the right time, you're not just surviving. You're giving your muscles exactly what they need to thrive. And remember, you don't have to overhaul your whole life. Just start with one meal. Pick the lunch that feels right for you, try it a few times a week, and watch how your energy and stability begin to shift. If you're ready to take that first small but powerful step, drop a yes in the comments. If you're still unsure, that's okay too. Type no and tell me what's holding you back. I'm here to help, not just talk. Because this isn't about perfection, it's about progress, one strong lunch at a time.